Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AV, Princeton P, Lily Cat, um, the real prophetic Pisces, peace and positivity always. What's up, gang? So we're gonna do a little reading real quick. See what's going on with you guys. All right. Okay, so the message I got before I jumped into your reading was somebody could be overstepping their boundaries, okay? Um Somebody likes to it's something about you where somebody likes, hey MS, to have your attention, and when they don't get it, it causes them to overstep a boundary or to speak something out of line. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. For some of you, maybe it's not just you. Maybe this person does this to a lot of people. Like they are an avid boundary crosser. Okay. Greetings. Okay, overall energy is the High Priestess in the upright position. So we start off the reading in your energy. So whatever's going on, um, we might be seeing it from your point of view, or we might be seeing how people are perceiving you at this time. Um, and how you're dealing with it, okay? All right, so good. I love to start off in your energy. Bottom of the deck here, behind the High Priestess, is the Six of Swords in the upright position. So High Priestess, I feel like, and I'm also picking up on High Priest energy. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all too. Um, you guys are both in this place right now where your higher self is taking you into a calm place. Like there's gonna be some mental clarity that comes in. um you guys could have been pondering on some things for a while, and now it's time to hey babes, hey Tiff, and now it's time to move forward. Okay, your journey has taken you to a very high place. All right, so I see you, HP. I see you in very good energy in terms of maybe some of the things you're channeling, just some of the things you're picking up on. I feel like some of you guys are being able to manifest very fast as well. Okay, so we're starting off beautiful, gang. All right, let's see. Yeah, you have the Strength in the upright position with the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. It seems as though lately a lot of you guys have been being very disciplined with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength, like, or just trying to tame certain aspects of yourself. Um, I feel like you're doing a good job though. Hey, HB3, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in the upright. It's been hard because I feel like as you are moving or ascending to this higher space, especially mentally, you still have to deal with other people around you who are very closed minded and who think from a very fear based place. And that's not you. So it's like, yes, you're ascending, but with the Ten of Wands, we know this is other people's shit. Possibly with the Ten of Wands in the upright and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's people who haven't done the work, people who gave up because it got too hard or too burdensome on them, or people who just like carry a lot of like baggage, and instead of working through the baggage, they try to like become a burden on other people. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Sun for you. So I feel like there's like a brighter energy taking place in your life. And even if you are trying to like be disciplined, you know, I feel like some of you guys could even be like holding your tongue in certain situations, but at the same time, it's like I see you kind of like holding your tongue, but still like whatever you have to say to someone, it has a certain hit behind it with the Strength card. But it's like you still being disciplined with your energy, but you still like allowing people, hey being, allowing people to see that like you still a lion, like you could still roar. You know what I mean? It's like you not popping all the way off, but like you may have to say certain stern things to people to let them know to like not speak burdens over your life, to not bring burdens into your life, to not project their fear, doubt, worry, and lack of work, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, onto you. You are like setting, even though the Seven of Wands isn't out here, I just feel like there's the Four of Pentacles in the upright sometimes gives me the energy of being like setting boundaries with your energy. So you could really be in that space where you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm not gonna put energy towards that. Being very disciplined with your energy. So even if someone is bringing like burdens, projections out of worry, fear, and doubt, it's like you like no, you're blocking that off with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength. It's like you're not allowing that to get in, and you're not going to give that any energy, because you start off in your own energy with the Six of Swords. So you already know that Spirit is opening up roads for you for things to get better. So if someone is coming towards you with burdensome energy, where it's just like everything about them has always got to be heavy or over the top or just worrisome, it's like you are not allowing that to like encroach in your energetic space. And especially with the Sun, you're more focused on the positives of things, the possibilities of things. Like there's a shift within you, and it started in your consciousness, and now it's just like it's becoming physical here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I do want to clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands for you guys. Wow. As soon as I moved, the Hermit came, just popped out. So you're being very private right now as well. You're doing something with your energy where you're not allowing people to have expectations of you with the Hermit and the Three of Wands in reverse. You're like not allowing people to put expectations on your time, your energy, your privacy, your alone time, the things you need to work on, study, get done. Like it's like you're not allowing people to have any expectations of you. Did I say hey to MS? Hey MS? I don't know. All right, let's see here. This Five of Pentacles is, Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck and is looking at me. I feel like somebody has a lot of regret, but I feel like their ego and their desires are camouflaging this regret. Okay. What's this? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like they're not getting some type of return. But it's like, if the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, how can you get return on something that you didn't do? How are you going to get some type of return on some type of work you didn't put in? It's like somebody, when things get heavy, somebody just runs or somebody gives up. Like when the road is too much, when responsibility is too much, somebody just gives up and just stops in the middle, and they don't get to see the progress with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And this is why someone is in the Five of Pentacles, excuse me, Five of Cups. I don't know why I keep saying Five of Pentacles. It might come out. But the Three of Pentacles is in reverse here with the Five of Cups. So someone is in regret. Like someone is regretting, like someone could be, hold on. Someone could be regretting like losing a job or something like that. Someone could be regretting like losing a job with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. Or someone could be like in regret that they have to leave someone or leave something behind. With the Three of Pentacles, this could be a job, or this could be some type of association or social group, or some type of I don't know, but it has something to do with money or energy. Someone is just in regret. But I don't know. I just feel like this person really is in like two minds right now. You have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Someone is like really, Spirit just says someone is struggling with serving two masters. When someone is supposed to be self-governed and sovereign, so they don't even have to serve a master. So it's like someone is in some type of weird space, and I feel like they're energetically drained and emotionally regretful about something. But it's like this person is carrying a lot of burdens. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups, it's like they have no one to like reason with about it. It's like someone is being isolated with the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles from everything that they know, or they're being isolated from like support systems. Let's see. Let's get some more on this. What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups, please? Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody with the Two of Swords, and I just said somebody was in two minds. This Queen of Cups in reverse is in two minds. I feel like they're emotionally overwhelmed. They're being emotionally manipulative, or I feel like they're being emotionally manipulated, and they're also emotionally manipulating someone else with the Two of Swords. It's like two people emotionally manipulating each other so that they can get what they want. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's going to end up empty-handed. What is going on? It's like somebody is like, yeah, I'm going to emotionally manipulate you so that I can get what I need from you right now. And then the other person is like, okay, well, I'm going to allow you to emotionally manipulate me, because if I do, then in turn, I can emotionally manipulate you too to get what I want. Um, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, but something is going to run dry. So, like, because somebody could be manipulating someone for like financial gain, and someone could be like, yeah, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, like, yeah, you can manipulate me for my money, but I'm going to manipulate you for your emotion. It's like two manipulative energies here, but they both want different things, but using the same tactics. So it could be like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like, okay, yeah, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, but you owe me. Now I say you owe me something. Owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe you back like it's money I spent. I don't even know why that song just came into my head. I have not heard that song in years. But that's what I'm picking up on. It's like two people using each other to gain something, but I feel like somebody is not going to gain what they want. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, HP3. Two of Cups in reverse. So this is like, I'm telling you, it's some type of emotional manipulation going on. Uh, where like two people are like focusing on something, but it's not balanced. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Cups in the upright. So someone is going to end up walking away. The sad thing about it though is coming out with the Eight of Cups is the Three of Swords. So like somebody is going to take a loss. Okay? Yeah, you owe me. Somebody's going to take a loss. Because these are two people that, like, say you just want money from somebody and some type of stability. So you play on their emotions because you know they're an emotional being. And say that emotional being is like, I know they using me, or I know that something ain't right, but I'm going to give in to this anyway because eventually I'll gain this person. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like, that's not what's going to happen. And the Eight of Cups with the Three of Swords, somebody's going to walk away heartbroken from this. Somebody's going to walk away with a loss. And with the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they've already been isolated from everything that they know. Everything that could have been an influence on their thoughts with the Three of Swords, Two of Swords. So say, for example, HP, and this may not even be a story, but I have to read what come out. Say, for example, like, damn, I just lost my train of thought that quick. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Maybe I shouldn't tell you then. But somebody is going to walk away with a loss. Damn, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody already feel like this is what's going to happen. I feel like somebody's already like bitter because they know this is going to happen. All right. Let's move to another energy. What else do we have? Wow. Somebody is isolated from everything that they know. Thank you, Spirit. The reason being is because somebody wants someone isolated from the truth. Thank you. Queen of Swords in reverse here. Somebody wants somebody isolated from the truth because the truth is going to shine light on what someone's doing. And with the Two of Pentacles coming out now in reverse in your deck, it's going to free somebody up from some type of competition or some type of conflict. So thank you, Spirit. Here we go. They brought it back. So say like you got like some friends or whatever, right? And these friends aren't doing anything wrong to you, right? But you're dealing with someone. Remember, this is a manipulative situation where someone needs to isolate someone to manipulate them better. So what they'll do is they'll isolate you from like your friends, your family, the ones who support you, or the ones who are speaking strength into you with the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles, so that they can work you better. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is like willing to like give up their independence, give up like their sovereignty for the appearance of being like off the market. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is disharmony. It's a loss of the ability to like just be on your own. It's damn near codependent. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse here at the bottom of the deck, somebody's giving out a lot of money to something. All right, let's get out of that energy. Let's clarify this. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody was in a situation where they're always anxious. They were always anxious, always worried about what's gonna happen next, always over fucking thinking. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody, man, I hate this energy, dude. Somebody will like do anything to be chosen or to be like. The Queen of Wands in reverse is the other woman. Like, but this is the other woman that will like, with the Five of Wands, agree to like compete. Agree to like be in some type of like group thing or competition or whatever. But that's not really what they want to do. This Queen of Wands in reverse here has been trying to like work something, manipulate something with the Ten of Wands here for a long time. This Queen of Wands in reverse really wants to get somebody to themselves. Take somebody away from a competition. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands like wants to like get somebody away from other people who they feel like is competition for them. Let's see here. Or like this could be somebody's like mom, and they like always like put you and your siblings like against each other, or like put you and your like yeah, like pit you guys against each other to see who's gonna be like the golden child. Or somebody could have felt like they always had to compete for their mom's attention. Or this could just be a feminine energy in your life that's like always on the competitive. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like nobody is competing with them. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's a very, with the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse, it's a very emotionally charged situation. It's and with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it all stems from somebody's bitterness, somebody's like feelings of never wanting to have to lose, Somebody hates feeling like they lost. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. They just hate to feel like they lost. So they go from the Queen of Swords, they go from the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like emotionally charged energy, but on the negative end. Then it turns to bitterness with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And that bitterness causes somebody, Queen of Wands in reverse, to try to work somebody or try to work a situation, to try to like manipulate an outcome, eliminate the competition. But it's like nobody's competing but them. They came into something competing. They came into something like wanting to be the center of attention or the only one. This person has a huge ego. It's just like, oh, everything is about them, even when it's not. With the Five of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, they make shit about them, even when it's not. What is this? Thanks to everybody for liking the video. Hangman in reverse. This person about to have a rude awakening. Three of Cups in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. This is very disloyal energy. Very. Bottom of the deck, not bottom of the deck, coming out with this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All the queens is in reverse. Every queen is in reverse. So this is definitely like some type of toxic feminine energy here. With the Three of Cups, it could be like more than one woman competing for like one man. If the King of Wands comes out or the King of Swords, possibly the King of Cups. We'll know something. What is this Three of Cups in reverse? Hangman in reverse. The Nine of Wands and the Tower in reverse. Somebody done already learned this lesson, but they hard-headed. They hard-headed. With the Nine of Wands in the upright and the Tower in reverse, it's like, yeah, I've been through this. I know what the outcome is going to be, but I still got some energy left. Now, in other news, with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse, it's like somebody could have been linked to some people and they could have shown their emotions, shown their vulnerability, because we dealing with cup energy. That's the water. That's the energy of like love and emotion and stuff like that. Somebody could have been in a type of group setting or just been around some really disloyal people that they showed their vulnerability to. But with the Hangman in reverse, somebody is waking up and they're seeing like, hold up, whole time I was in a tower with all of these people. And so now with the Nine of Wands, somebody's like, okay, I've regained my strength. I'm not all the way broken. Let me go on and leave. Let me go on and get out of here and go like fight for my destiny, my life. Like somebody is getting out of a tower situation with very disloyal people, because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords in the upright. So somebody is like, okay, being surrounded in this energy is just constantly causing me L's. Like I'm constantly taking L's. Somebody is realizing what the tower moment was within this Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse here is very calculating. Like they're doing something and just kind of like sitting back to see how it all plays out. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Because this Queen of Pentacles is trying to like hide right now. They're trying to like not be seen. This Queen of Pentacles doesn't want anybody to like know what they're doing. Let's see. What is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse doing? Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in reverse. They're paying for something. Five of Wands and the Hermit. So this Queen of Pentacles is in the background, right? With the Hermit. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. They're paying for something that's not working. Something's not working. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is doing something like out of like greed and a very cutthroat energy, a very self-serving energy. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like there's no power in it. Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like, thank you. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse put some money on something they shouldn't have. And it's not working. Five of Wands in reverse. That's why they are in hiding. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is embarrassed. The Six of Pentacles, they gave money or energy to something that their wish wasn't granted with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is just another variation of this Queen of Cups in reverse, to the Queen of Swords in reverse, to the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody just doing any and every fucking thing. The emotional manipulation, the wordplay, the energetic manipulation. Now it comes to the financial manipulation, paying out on something that there will be no return on with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like quite the opposite. The Five of Wands in reverse is still like, the Five of Wands has come out in reverse twice. So it's like, this is the energy of like someone just keep searching for a way to compete or cause confrontation, and it's just not panning out. Like, they've went through so many different levels of themselves, their lower self, and it's still not panning out with the Five of Wands in reverse, Tower in reverse. It's like you still live to fight another day. Nine of Wands in the upright. All right, let's see here. That's I hate when all the queens come out in reverse. I really do. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. And what I told your ass. King of Wands in reverse. These three queens in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's weakness is a man. Like somebody always crash out over a man. Now, whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, they're already in a relationship, okay? But that's not stopping this Queen of Wands in reverse. Because I'm telling you, it's two people that's matching that type of energy. Their end goal is different, but they're matching energy. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This King of Wands in reverse is in a very unfortunate situation. Temperance in reverse. There's some other spiritual shit. Okay, with the Seven of Cups and the Temperance in reverse. This King of Wands in reverse is trying to cloud someone's judgment about their spiritual gifts, or their spiritual house, the esoteric house. Like, this King of Wands in reverse is like trying to like keep somebody from really tapping into their spiritual energy. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse too, they know that if somebody, because remember we started off as the High Priestess in the upright, and I was telling you this reading may be about how someone is perceiving you or what the fuck's going on. Like, somebody knows somebody is tapped in. This King of Wands in reverse, okay, knows that somebody is spiritually tapped in, and they're trying to keep that in balance for someone. There's a lot of emotional confusion around this energy too. Like, this King of Wands knows, and see, that's the thing about the King of Wands in reverse. They are very good looking, or, you know, they just have this swag about them where they could sell water to a fish. Like, I'm telling you. Seven of Cups, water energy. This person could have Pisces placements. The Seven of Cups is Pisces energy in a minor arcana. But anyway, this King of Wands is the master of illusion, because the King of Wands in reverse is a warlock. They know their shit, but with the Temperance in reverse is not coming from a balanced space. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse too, is coming from a space of lack. It's coming from a space of like, I'm down on my luck. So with the Seven of Cups, I'm going to paint any illusion that I need to paint. What is this, please? The Lovers in reverse, and the chase continues. Man, this King of Wands know how to play, man. They know how to play. They know how to, with the Lovers in reverse, they know how to make somebody like yearn after them. Possibly by being elusive. This King of Wands in reverse here has mastered the art of being like the victim and the savior. Ain't that something? They know how to be the victim and the savior. And with the Seven of Cups, that's part of the illusion. Five of Cups coming out again. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's what they're saying. Oh, don't worry about it. We gonna fix this. But in actuality, with the King of Wands in reverse, they're not gonna be fixing shit. They're just gonna be like delegating shit for somebody else to do, and that's how it's gonna get fixed. Not by them with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in, not by their hand. But the King of Wands got that gift of gab. So this King of Wands can make you think they're saving you when you really saving them. The Lovers in reverse. Unfortunately, with this Lovers in reverse, it's just never going to be one person. What is this? What's this Lovers in reverse, please, Spirit? Fucking told you. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Why you gotta guard your heart against somebody? Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like a reunion gone bad. This is like somebody playing with somebody's emotions and somebody realizing with the Seven of Wands, like, okay, I gotta protect my heart. But they're gonna realize they gotta protect their heart after their heart is broken. Or somebody is in this position where they are protecting their broken heart. Somebody could be like, yo, my heart has been broken so many times. You know what I'm saying? Let me protect my heart right now. Let me protect my emotions. Let me shield my heart. Because somebody could be like, I don't have, and this is aside from this energy. Somebody could just be like, I don't have the emotional capacity, Ace of Cups in reverse, to be out here like playing around anymore. Like somebody is getting real serious about their feelings being played with, what they're gonna allow in. So somebody is setting up like some really strong emotional boundaries, but a heartbreak showed them that they had to do that. It takes heartbreak to know what good love feels like. So you can't fucking get mad at that. You don't know what it's like to breathe out of both nostrils until you get a cold and you can only breathe out of one. Or until you got sinuses so bad you can't breathe out your nose at all half the time. And then when you finally get to breathe through your nose, you're like, both nostrils, you're like, oh my God, this feels amazing. It's like you don't know what feel good until you know what don't feel good. And this is what somebody is realizing or has realized. And so now with the Lovers in reverse, we're setting up healthier boundaries around relationships. They're learning like I shouldn't have to chase nobody for them to love me. I shouldn't have to give up everything I know for somebody to love me. I shouldn't have to be isolated and alone for somebody to love me. Somebody is realizing this. But it took heartbreak, or it's gonna take heartbreak for somebody to start putting better boundaries around their heart. Because we all fall victim to our emotions at sometimes. But when we wake up to the fact, hangman in reverse, when we wake up to that, it's like, okay. That's when that accountability kick in, because you like, I can't keep blaming people for how they treat me if I'm allowing it. Seven of Wands. Now I gotta start. And sometimes the boundaries ain't even with other people. That be the crazy thing. Sometimes the boundaries be with your own self. Sometimes you gotta set up boundaries with your own self, your own heart, your own emotions, your own mindset. Sometimes that's that self-discipline we were talking about with the Strength and the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes you gotta set up your own energetic boundaries. And then they got and that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, who haven't come to that realization that you might be coming to. Sometimes your boundaries ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Your boundaries have something to do with you and your self-discipline and the things you know you got to work on. But if you're around self-centered people who feel like everything's about them or they make it about them, they're going to take you learning and setting up better boundaries as you trying to hurt their feelings or affect them in some kind of way. But it's not about that. Okay? It's not about that. You know, like, let's just be real. You ever go out to drink and you're like, okay, I got a 3-drink limit. Not because you ain't got the money, but because you know you could get out of hand. It's like stuff like that. your desires. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, somebody's desire is like to be in love. Somebody's desire is to be felt or to feel something. And that's with the King of Wands in reverse, that's been their life lesson each lifetime. With the High Priestess, the Akashic Records, this could be somebody's life lesson. Like, this could be a part of somebody's Akashic Records. Just like, they got to do better in that area. So sometimes the boundaries ain't about other people. Now, whether they make it about them or not is their own problem. But a lot of the times, the boundaries is for you. Spirit be telling you to set up boundaries. You think your guardian angels want to sit up and watch you keep repeating the same cycles over, be crying over the same thing over and over, be reliving the same heartbreak over and over? No. At some point, with the Hermit coming out twice, they're going to just isolate you and sit you down for a minute. They'll just sit you down for a minute so that you can learn how to better guard your heart. Okay, let's see here. What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Seven of Wands. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. And once you learn how to better guard your heart and put up boundaries for yourself, you come, because earlier the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse, but you come into this fortunate time in your life. You're led to the people you're supposed to exchange emotions with, or the person. You're led to your person. We all have a person. Well, I don't know about all that shit. But you're going to be led to where you need to be to feel what you need to feel. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Cups in the upright position. So you're going to be led to where you need to be to feel what you need to feel with someone or something, You got the Ten of Cups in the upright position with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Some of you guys are head of household, because with the Ten of Cups coming out twice, and then the King of Pentacles, some of you guys could be head of household, and the overall emotional well-being of your environment or your home depends on you. So this is another reason Spirit is teaching you to put better boundaries in place, because you have too much to lose. Ten of Cups twice with the King of Pentacles, you got too much to lose. It's so much to gain. And your guides don't have time to sit around watching you being sad and miserable every fucking day when it's happiness out here for you to have. And a lot of people think, oh, my guardian angels are so sweet and angelic. And your guardian angels are fierce, okay? When they are part of your spiritual court, they are warriors, okay? They don't give a fuck about what you feel most of the time. They only give a fuck about what's for the greater good of you and for you. And when they fight for you, they fight hard. So don't put them in compromising situations. Never put your guides, your ancestors, whatever you deem that you work with, never put them in compromising situations. They're already working overtime to protect you, Seven of Wands, guide you, Six of Swords, provide for you, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Why keep putting them in compromising situations because you have no self-discipline or because you don't put boundaries up around your emotions and your heart? They're teaching you this. This is a lesson that they have been trying to get through to you. We be like, oh, God, guys, protect me from this, protect me from that, remove this, remove that. And then shit started falling apart. Shit, with the Tower of Reverse, shit has to fall apart for it to come back together, Nine of Wands. You can't live in some fairy tale and think that stuff will be stripped from you and you won't feel the effects of it. Your guardian angel's purpose is to keep you on the right track, but you have to help them help you. You have to help them help you. And gang, I didn't even get a chance to charge my iPad long, so I don't know. We just gonna go until that motherfucker start flashing, and then and then we'll hang up. Because I was doing shit today. I was processing orders, running around and shit. I didn't have time to really charge my shit up, but you know me, I'm gonna jump on anyway, no matter what's going on. So if we gotta cut it short, we got to cut it short. But I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time because we coming up on the hour. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. So now with the Two of Cups in the upright position and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, there's going to be better connections in your life. More fortunate connections. I feel like for you, gang, you're going to be, thank you, MS, babe. You're going to be connecting more with fortunate energy. Like people who have good luck, so to speak. I feel like you're going to be connecting. It's going to be more meeting of the minds with energy like that. Like people who are building something or people who are successful. You're going to be meeting more people like that because that's the trajectory of your next path. With the Six of Swords and the High Priestess, you're going to start to find yourself coming into contact with more spiritual beings, people who are on their spiritual path. You know what I mean? Like you guys are going to be like, it seems like you're going to mesh well with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is like two people being each other's good luck charm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time y'all link, it's a vibe. Every time y'all talk, it's a vibe. Every time y'all get together, something fortunate happens for either of you. This is going to be a very even energy exchange. And with the Two of Cups, I feel like this is going to be a genuine care for each other with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, people, this is like, I care about if you make it. I care if you are fortunate. Like people caring if you down on your luck, people caring about you, are you caring about them. This is like two people really caring about each other, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be family with the Ten of Cups and the upright twice. But it's like this is a very beautiful energy exchange. It's like, oh, I care. How are you feeling? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm good. Like these are two people that just care about each other. With the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm also feeling like it's a very polite energy. Like it's a very polite energy. But it's genuine though. It's genuine with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Ten of Cups twice. King of Pentacles in the upright. This is very genuine. This is like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, hey, let's go here. And somebody could be like, oh, wait, I get paid next week. And they're like, so what? Let's just go. I got it. Ten of Cups twice. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles always, in the upright, always got the bag. They're like, so what? Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Like, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. I got it. Don't worry about it. Let's have a good time with the Ten of Cups in the upright. Like, this is that kind of energy. Like, this is like, but it's reciprocal, though. It's not like just one person doing it. With the Two of Cups, it's both like, oh, I got this round. Oh, I got the next round. Cool. Wheel of Fortune. We both still come out on top. Like, so I like this. I like this for you. Because it's like you coming out of this time period where it was just a lot of fuckery with the Five of Wands in reverse. But your reading started off in a very beautiful way with the Six of Swords in the upright, High Priestess in the upright. So this is just reflection of the top of your reading where you're coming out of tough times and going into better things and starting to feel better, think better, tapping into your higher self more. But you know, with the Hermit out here twice and the High Priestess, I feel like it's a quiet victory or a quiet happiness. You may not be like screaming it from the mountaintops, but it's there or it's approaching. Let's see here. All right, Spirit, what is this, please? Ashe. Look, let me tell you why I love Spirit. Let me tell you why. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, if somebody money been low, it's not gonna be low no more. If somebody been feeling outcasted, unheard, unseen, misunderstood, they don't give a fuck no more, and it's not gonna last too much long. You got the King of Cups in the upright. I like it in the upright. Yeah. If you were feeling like downtrodden, forgot about, left out, unseen, I'm telling you, that's changing. I'm telling you, when Spirit is working you and healing you and protecting you, you will have to be unseen with the Hermit. If people don't get that, they think like, oh, well, if you this, you that, you supposed to be everywhere. You supposed to be always seen. You supposed to be telling everything, showing everything. No, you not. When you go in the Hermit mode, that Spirit working you. And if you got good guardian angels or good guides or good ancestors on your teams, saints, spirits, whatever, and God has already put this shit in place, you gonna get sat down and you're gonna get healed. And sometimes that should be by force. But whatever tough time you were in, you coming out of it. And your heart is still gonna be intact. With the King of Cups energy though, it's like you're gonna be very emotionally stoic though. You're not gonna be wearing your heart on your sleeve no more like you used to. You didn't learn too many lessons. You didn't learn way too many lessons. So you know. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, gang. Okay, so let's see. Five of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in the upright position. All right, so look, when all this starts to happen, slow down, all right, and look around. Chariot in reverse, Five of Swords, because somebody, we already know the fuck shit gotta come out sometimes, and we've been doing good this whole hour. But when you start to like look better, feel better, come out of hiding with the hermit, or come out and step out into the spotlight or the energy, whatever, and you start being like emotionally available again, somebody is gonna come in with the Five of Swords energy. Like somebody's gonna try to like knock the wind out of your sails with the Chariot in reverse. Like, you know, with the swords is gonna be something they say. Like someone likes to take little like digs when they see somebody being like outspoken, free, open, working in their heart chakra. Somebody likes to take digs at someone so that they can like put them back in their place or something like that. What is this? Fucking Five of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay, I see what the fuck this is. Bottom of the deck is the World in the upright position. Somebody see you about to cross into another realm, okay, of your life with the world here, right? Confirmation, the Hierophant in the upright. And I told you I felt the High Priest on this reading tonight. But anyway, somebody sees you stepping into a higher sense of self. Five of Swords twice. Somebody is threatened by like your either your spiritual prowess or your knowledge, or like how you're like self-governed. Somebody is really threatened by that, and they want to like knock the wind out your sails with the Chariot in reverse. Somebody is seeing this. If the Page of Swords comes out, we know something, but even if we don't, we do, okay? Because something's going on. Somebody is like, oh, they still with the King of Cups, oh, they still happy, they don't feel left out. Maybe somebody wanted to make you feel abandoned or whatever, and they were hoping that like whatever abandonment they gave you was gonna like make you slow down or give up or come into some conflict with them. Like not conflict with them, but be in a state of conflict with them. Like y'all both be conflicted. Okay? What is this? But that's not happening here with the World and the Hierophant and the upright. It's like you just on to the next phase and seeking higher knowledge. Thank you for the super chat, Lily Cat. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card in reverse. Somebody just like set in their ways. They're set in like old, outdated ways of thinking and being, and you know, they're scared to evolve. All right. But that's not your problem. You evolve anyway. Ten of Wands in reverse. If this type of person was trying to like we saw earlier, like project that onto you, that fear of change, that fear of being a sovereign being or whatever, like if they was trying to push that fear onto you, whoever this is or it was, you're dropping them. Like that burden of that energy is going to be relieved from you, and it's going to feel lighter. Because we talked about earlier how you weren't allowing anyone to have any expectations of you with the Three of Wands in reverse. And whoever this person is, it's like their energy just came with expectation. Like this person with the Death in reverse has a very heavy energy, like a very hovering energy. They can like hover over someone all the time. Like, somebody could have sent the spirit of death to somebody and it missed. The Death in reverse and the Temperance in the upright. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Empress in the upright. This is crazy. So this Empress here has a child with somebody that's very inconsistent, or this Empress fucked around and fell in love with a Knight of Wands in reverse, or fell in lust. But they could have a child, or they don't, but they act like they do. When I say act like they do, like their relationship or their connection, what have you, has like the profile of someone that you would think had like 2 or 3 kids with each other, but they don't, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Sun in reverse. They don't have children together, but they feel like that's how deep the connection is, or whatever. So this Empress fell in love with a Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe this Empress can't give this Knight of Wands in reverse a child or whatever. The Sun in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They would like to, though, with the Strength in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But anyway, in other news, you have the Justice card in the upright position with the Three of Swords after tarot. Some of you guys are getting some type of justice for some type of like fucked up ass energy that was sent to you with the Three of Swords. Yeah. Somebody could have sent the spirit of loss towards you to try to make you lose everything with the Sun in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. And there's going to be some justice coming in for that. Because this Five of Swords is like, I got to win at all costs. So somebody could have just been sending shit to you. We ain't seen the Magician yet, but, you know, we did have that Queen of Wands in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. And you already know what they be up to. Somebody think it's funny. Also, too, somebody gets triggered when their secrets get exposed, or when their shadow is seen. With the Sun in reverse, somebody gets triggered when their shadow is seen. The Sun in reverse is crowning the Five of Swords twice. So when someone's shadow is seen, they get triggered, and then they want to win at all costs. You know? But the justice is here. And Three of Swords in the after tarot talks about the heart healing, recovering from a loss with the bandage over it, and the swords now on the floor. On the original one, it's through the heart. So there's some type of healing that's taking place in somebody's heart chakra. There's justice being restored. Somebody's going to learn how to love again, how to have that heart chakra open and activated again, open to love and open to loving other people. Somebody's going to be coming from a softer space now. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So someone's not going to feel so guarded anymore. There's a healing taking place for somebody. And it's rightfully so with the justice in the upright. Because someone with the Five of Swords twice and that Ace of Cups in reverse earlier, someone forcefully tried to break somebody's heart and make them feel left out. Try to make them feel alone. Try to make them feel fucked up, you know? So this is justice for all of that. Stuff, the universe always seeks to create balance. So fucked up shit can only go on for so long. And especially if you like doing the work and trying to pull yourself up out of it, helping spirit help you, it's gonna work out. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright, the World in the upright, with the Hierophant in the upright, it's gonna work out. You are gonna get to go into your new spiritual cycles where you will be more happier with the Ten of Cups in the upright. You know? And I feel too with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this happiness that you get, it won't have nothing to do with nobody else. This is something that you had to learn how to create within your own self. Like some of you guys could have been too dependent upon people's love of you, love for you, treatment towards you to feel whole and validated, and spirit had to sit you down for that. And now you've healed those parts of you that you felt were once broken. I mean, we're not perfect. Healing is a journey. So, but you're still with the World card. This is a new cycle happening. You're gonna be commemorating new moments and celebrating and shit like that. And with the Five of Wands in reverse twice and the Seven of Wands here in reverse, I feel like you'll be around people you won't have to feel so guarded from. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the upright with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You'll be around people who are coming with the energy of love on them. Not inconsistency with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Not malice in their heart with the Five of Swords. No. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the upright. So you come out upright in your reading twice. So you already know. You know what I mean? Confirmation. The High Priestess in the upright comes out with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So some of you guys are going to be really leveling up. Okay? Your 10th house is going to be highlighted for the next 5 months. Okay? So make sure that you're being intuitively guided towards the right connections and shit. And I feel like you will. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in the upright. You started off your reading with the High Priestess and the Six of Swords in the upright. So doubles tonight. This is double confirmation. And then that came out with the Sun, remember? So Spirit is lighting your pathway here. And I feel like whatever is about to happen with the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles, this is going to help generations to come. This is going to help the generation you are in and the generation that you are like tending to. So this is like, you know, generational wealth. And you've been creating this and manifesting this for a long time. Despite the Ten of Wands energy, the Five of Swords energy here, and all these queens against you, you still been on the journey. Didn't you have the Knight of Pentacles? Oh no, you had the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you still been solid the whole time. Yeah, with the Strength and the Four of Pentacles that came out, you've been solid the whole time. Hierophant and the World, Spirit sees that and is about to start bringing good cycles into your life with the Wheel of Fortune in the World. The Wheel of Fortune in the World, major arcana coming out in the same spread to me as an intuitive reads like fortunate cycles coming in, dharma, good karma, all those good things that you have put out into the world. Hierophant, Spirit saw that, and now you about to get it back tenfold here with the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is what you about to get back. If you've been doing the right shit. because the High Priestess is out here in the upright twice. Now on Wednesday, the bitch was in reverse, and I was upset. That wasn't y'all. Okay, so, and it's crazy how you start off your reading the same way you end your reading. So that's really like as above, so below. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. So congratulations are in order with the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the fucking High Priestess twice, the Justice in the upright, the Six of Swords in the upright, the Ten of Cups twice. Congratulations are in order. So like, just keep up the good work. Don't slack off. I mean, rest and recovery and rest is always important, you know, but stay consistent as much as possible, because there's something blooming. You know what I'm saying? It's like something, there's some things being accumulated. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, the new moon in Gemini was yesterday. Let's get the moonology and see what the energy is. Oh yeah, oh y'all, air sign reading. I'm gonna do it. I did Taurus. Well, not Taurus. See, Taurus is so all in the front line. I did earth signs, so now I should do air signs, because it's air sign season. Thanks, AV. Thanks, babe. Always looking out on the alignments. Keep me sharp. I did earth signs, but not Taurus. Look here, Taurus. Don't get to talking shit. All right. I did earth signs, and I was talking to Taurus most of the reading. Virgo and Capricorn didn't get no energy. Don't start, AV. All right. Oh, we chatting shit. And then HP3 trying to chime in. Y'all ain't shit. Damn, Tauruses ain't shit. Okay. You guys got Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Yeah. Believe in the impossible. So now's the time to just shoot big, man. Go big or go home. Get your manifestation journals popping. Okay. Get it popping at this time. You guys have full moon in Aries coming out. See, Taurus think they Aries. That's why they always talking shit. Look here, Tauruses. Okay. This reading ain't. See, y'all done baited me in. I'm out of here. Okay. Full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. So I like this energy. What was it the North Node and Aries? I don't know. But this is what I'm saying. Like, strike while the iron is hot. Believe in the impossible. One of the things I admire about Aries is their tenacity and their drive. And their like, I don't give a fuck attitude, and I'm going to go for mine. Y'all need to embody that energy right now. Okay? Because with the blue moon, it's like this alignment we have right now happens once every blue moon. We in the 8th year right now. And so it's like, just go for your biggest dreams. They just might come true. Okay? So go big, man. Be bold. Aries is a cardinal energy. Some of you guys may have Aries in your chart. But aside from that, we working with the energy of Aries. That's an initiator, cardinal fire. Like that fire is that action, that getting things going. So go for it, man. By November, y'all should have y'all plan together, or at least working towards steps of the plan. Like, let's just go for it. Be fiery at this time. Speak up for yourself. Get things done. Advocate for yourself. Set boundaries. Say what you want. Be a go-getter. Start shit up. All right, let's see. All right. Wow. Look what came out, gang. Cardinal moon. You can't tell me spirit don't be talking to me. Okay? Cardinal moon. Be bold. Make the first move. Bro. I did not just tell you to start shit up. Be fiery, be brave, be bold. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, gang. It's the time now. Let motherfuckers see this new you. Okay? Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is cardinal water. Okay? It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So we really working with cardinal energy right now. All right? Yeah. All right, gang. Okay, let's see. So that's the energy we working with. I'm telling you, get shit popping, man. Advocate for yourself. Go for that job you thought you would never be able to get. Stuff like that. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Shout out to y'all for hanging in here this long. I know we've been on for a minute. Yeah, I like that cardinal energy. It's like this is you taking charge. With that moon and Cancer card, it's like taking control of your emotions as well. Like with the personal issues coming to a resolution, like whatever's been going on in your interpersonal relationships, I feel like those things are going to start to smooth out. You're going to start to be able to iron things out, like in your life. Like I really see a lot of you guys like having a really soft era finally. I really do. Like I do. Because you already know if I see something, I'm going to tell you. Good, bad, and different. All right, let's see here. What the fuck? Bro, I'm about to hang up. I'm about to hang up. Look what came out, gang. Flew out in the upright position. High priestess, high priest. Responsibility. How many times y'all trying to come out in y'all reading tonight? Like this is 4 times. How many times are y'all trying to show up here tonight? What is really going on? You start off the reading as a high priestess. The High Priestess comes out, ends your reading. In the middle of that, the Hierophant came out, and I was like, I just feel the High Priest on this reading tonight. Remember I said that? And here come this card coming out. And I'm shuffling right in front of y'all, gang. I'm telling you. Spirit don't play about, man, responsibility, man. This reading been about you this whole time. I told you it was going to be about you. Man. Congratulations, gang. Y'all been doing the work. Y'all have. It's been tough. Life been lifing. Trust me. We've been in this shit together. Life been lifing. Okay? But you still here. You still standing. You still, and you look on her crown chakra is illuminated with that star. And all these stars around her. You was a star seed from birth. You had to go through all this shit just so that you could know who you are. So you could take your rightful place on the throne of your life. Heal your life. Heal your destiny. Heal the generation behind you and ahead of you as much as you can. And it's not even like somebody just came to you and knocked on your door or sent a letter and was like, yo, you gotta be the High Priestess, you gotta be the leader, you gotta be the one that heals the bloodline. It's not like nobody knocked on your door and told you that shit. You got hit in the head with that shit. Five of Swords. You got hit in the head with that shit. Like, bang. Like, you was blindsided, you know? And you know, I'm making light of it, but that shit wasn't easy. I'm gonna always make light of some shit, because we gotta stay, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Man, you got bust in the head with it. Like, this your responsibility now. Like, damn, when did I sign up for this shit? You don't remember, but you did. All right, let's read this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This card says responsibility. Face your responsibilities. Never use your power on a whim. Be careful what you wish for. Own up. Turn to your priestess or priest for assistance. Your calling may be to become a priestess or a priest. Man. Yeah. It says influence, control, and power could result in something sour. Responsibilities a must. Create outcomes fair and just. The magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. Yeah, so your responsibility is to use your energy for good things. Not to be out here hurting nobody or being competitive for no reason or using your energy with malice. Spirit is letting you know that as long as you stay in your higher self here and create and manifest things with harm to none, you can have what you need. You can be who you are supposed to be. You don't have to hurt nobody in your life right now to achieve what you want. This is looking like you got favor on your life. So with that, with responsibility, with what they say, with power comes great responsibility. High priestess, high priest, responsibility. That's your responsibility to stop evil shit in its tracks, to fight the good fight. And when we're talking about the high priestess and the high priest, we're talking about the Akashic records there again. So in another lifetime, you could have signed up to come here and stop the bullshit. And it's your responsibility. But the reason it hit you like a ton of bricks is because with the hangman in reverse, you had to wake up to it. But you had to go through some triggering situations to wake up to your responsibility, your power, your gifts. And that's how it be sometimes. A lot of people who I read a study some years ago that a lot of people who realized they had like intuitive gifts, clairs and stuff like that, sometimes it took like life altering situations to wake them up, near death experiences to trigger that gift in them, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But this is really telling tonight. So you have to be on your dean right now. You have to be in your higher self, your north node, you know, you have to be doing the right thing right now. Um in terms of like spiritual energy, not harming anyone, trying to help people who have been harmed as much as you can without overextending yourself. Bottom of the deck is cloak, concealment. Some of you guys may have to feel like sometimes you may have to like conceal who you are. You don't just lead with your spirituality all the time, or sometimes you may feel like you have to conceal your energy, going back to that Four of Pentacles and that Strength card. Sometimes you have to hold back, conceal some of the things you know, and stuff like that. But with the High Priestess and the High Priest, is all because you have to assess things. The High Priestess and the High Priest energy is very quiet, not very accessible, very much like in their own little world, and really thinking about ways that they can evolve their spirit. So you may find that if you are a high priestess or a high priest, you might feel like sometimes you have to hide your energy from people so they don't always try to access it or pull on it, whether you love them or not. Maybe sometimes you feel like you have to cloak your energy so people don't always try to like drain it or tap into it. Let's read this. This card says, fear of persecution stems from a past life. Wow, we were just talking about your Akashic records. A challenge will be overcome as you face it head on. Don't buy into the opinions of others. Someone is hiding something from you. The missing part of the jigsaw will be revealed soon. Period. So you do have to conceal your energy. And in a past life, maybe you were persecuted for your knowledge or your boldness. In the present moment, I'm feeling someone who feels like they may be bold and brave and speak bold and brave, and they may speak against like whatever is like popular, or ooh, see, somebody don't want me to say this. Hold up. Maybe you may speak against things that people think are the norm, or you don't always go into every situation showing everything that you know, and you also know when someone's hiding something from you. Bottom of the deck here is fire, passion. So here again, Spirit is telling you to be brave and be bold. Now is the time for like the true leaders and healers to like speak up. All the like fake shit has gone on long enough. Now it's time for people with the Hangman in reverse, like broader perspectives, refreshed perspectives of things, to step up and like lead and say something. Yeah, with incubation in reverse, you know, like when you come out of the incubator, you start to live that life, you know. You come out of incubation, you here. So some of you guys been birthed here just to do that. Alchemist comes out in the up right here. Yeah. You are that alchemist. Some of you guys are really going to start to work with herbs and things of that nature, and just really put like healing energies into the stuff that you cook. I see somebody having like a little windowsill with like rosemary and parsley and stuff like that growing on it. Just small things, maybe even cherry tomatoes, just a few things. Like someone's gonna start trying their hand at like small ways to grow their herbal kitchen. Okay, bottom of the deck is summer, watchtower of the south. So someone could live in the south. Someone could live in South Central LA. But this summer, I feel like some of you guys are gonna start to like really like activate your root chakra, really like start to like allow yourself to enjoy pleasures and stuff like that, because you've been held back so long from happiness due to like a lot of the people that was around you, a lot of sadness around you, a lot of miserable people around you, a lot of energy vampires around you. There's a lot of projection around you, so you really couldn't enjoy your life, because every time it seems like you started to enjoy something, someone would make it a negative or pitch a bitch fit or something. Like somebody always was trying to rain on your parade. So let's read this. Watchtower of the South. Okay. This card says, an old flame turns up. Oh, Lord. Romance is rekindled. New passion is breathed into a relationship. You are seeing the fruits of your labor. Your hard work has paid off. Enjoy the rewards. You have attracted the energy of abundance. Draw down the sun. Wow, and you had the sun earlier. Mm-hmm. So aside from an old flame returning, that's y'all business. I ain't about to read on that. Where it says new passion is breathed into a relationship, I feel like this could be the relationship with you and your higher self. We did have the fire passion card coming out here. So it's like you are being reignited. And if you do have healthy relationships in your life, because that's what Spirit was telling me too when I was cooking earlier, that some of you guys may find that when as all of this negative energy starts to fall off of you, this heaviness that you've been carrying from other people, and you start to really separate yourself, people are and these spells and all these heavy things that have been projected on you start to break off. People are going to start to resurface in your life. Now, I'm not telling you to take everybody back, but I want you to know that when somebody is doing like baneful work on you, it's going to affect every facet of your life. Like you'll find people just automatically like turning away from you for no reason. That's because when the enemy is working you, they're trying to isolate you and make you alone and lonely and susceptible to negative thoughts and voices and negative energies and depression and all this stuff. They do that on purpose. But with the Tower in reverse, once these things start to break off, you'll start to see that people that fell away from you and you don't even know why, y'all didn't argue, nothing like that, they start to resurface. It's because your heart light is turned back on and there's a healing taking place on you. So you're going to have to, with the high priestess and high priest energy, you're going to have to be very discerning about who you allow back in. Because as you start to heal, things start to mend. And I feel like some people are going to be realizing, like, why did I even fall away from you? Like, what happened? They might start to resurface, okay? But aside from that, it says your hard work pays off. Enjoy the rewards. And I kept telling you, congratulations. So whatever you've been doing has been working. Keep going, okay? You have attracted the energy of abundance. The King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups twice. You've definitely attracted an abundant energy, because I feel like as you've been moving closer to your higher self and just really opening up, you've been thinking of more possibilities in ways that you are abundant. And it doesn't just have to do with money. You know, because what if you got a gang of money, but your home is disharmonious? What if you got a gang of money, but you don't got nobody to love in your life, and you lonely, and you sad, and you miserable? So it's like abundance can come in different forms. You can have an abundance of love and family and unity, but not have a lot of money and still be okay. So, you know, everybody has their own thought process of what abundance is, but you're really stepping into that space where you're allowing it to show up for you. And I feel like that's important. Okay, let's move on. So this summer, treat yourself well, you know. Get your little cute outfits, your little free-flowing dresses, and your, you know, sandals and skirts and all that shit. Like, just treat yourself well this summer. You know, come back into your sensuality and your passion for yourself and your passion for your life. Like, come back into that energy. Okay, let's see. We doing good so far. It ain't start flashing. I just really feel like somebody is trying to send the energy of like lack and frustration and mental conflict towards you. And you're just going to have to stand firm, okay? Because Spirit is about to bless you, and this is something that's deserving of you. And it's like you earned it, and you earned it with harm to none. So even if you have people around you that you are close to, that you care about, and they're not receiving the same blessings as you, don't denounce your own. Because there's going to be a lot of people with the Five of Swords twice. That's 10 swords. It's going to be a lot of people who are still operating from a sense of lack and mental conflict that will see you at peace, see you receiving these gifts that you've earned, and they're going to be triggered. And they're going to try to trigger you in return. So you're going to have to be very discerning. And with the with the Four of Pentacles and the strength, you're going to have to be very strong with your energy and your mind. You're going to have to not allow these things to encroach on your mind and your peace of mind. Because a lot of people don't have peace of mind right now. And that's why they're always up in arms and arguing on social media and arguing in their life and being ungrateful and being spiteful and mean-spirited, is because they don't have peace of mind, and they're coming from a space of lack instead of a space of gratitude. Don't become like them. Don't. Because that's how they try to get you. And then y'all both be sitting there in a space of lack. No. Let people go through their emotions. You stay loyal to your journey. You stay grateful for what's coming into your life. And don't feel bad if you can't manifest that for somebody else if they're in a lack mindset. Because I don't care how much magic you do, how much prosperity work you do, if you always in a negative mindset and not focusing on the haves and more so on the have-nots, you will not see your blessings come in. You won't see them. Because you'll be too busy focused on what you don't have. And you, no matter how much you love people, you still got to do what you got to do. All right, let's see. Wow, see? Look what you got, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, this card is number 16, which breaks down to the 7. You've completed a cycle of not speaking up for yourself and allowing people to rain on your parade and treat you like crap. Coming out with this, you got number 4, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. So like I said, treat yourself well at this time. And stand up for yourself, because I feel like what's going to happen here is once you start to stand up for yourself and speak your truth, it's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable, and they're going to try to like projecting energy towards you to where you feel bad about yourself. They're going to try to like mirror towards you their insecurities and make them yours. They're going to accuse you of things they're doing to you. They're going to say you're doing those things to them just because you're standing up for yourself, when that's not even the case. All right, let's read this. People don't like that you no longer hold your tongue with this bitch fire. They don't like that you are certain boundaries and treating yourself better. People are used to seeing you fucked up. People used to seeing you down bad. People used to seeing you not liking your natural self, who you are. They're used to you shrinking yourself to be in their presence. This card says, there's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them have their way. Or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Yeah, so you're going to have to speak up for yourself, because I feel like somebody's trying to play you or just make you feel fucked up because you're not doing what they want, or you're not giving them some type of reaction or attention or control. Like we talked about at the top of the reading, I was like, I said that, the channel message at the top of the reading, I said, somebody kind of like wants your attention or something, and it's something about you, and you may have to pop off a little bit or just say something to put somebody in a place. Yes, I remember I said that. Thank you, Spirit, because I feel like you like to keep the peace so much that people just feel like they can just skate all around you and say whatever they want because you be choosing your battles wisely. Now, all of that is wise, to not like bark at every dog that bark at you. But at the same time, at some point, you're going to have to be like, yo, enough is enough. Like, chill. Because I feel like somebody just keep trying to like cross a boundary. And then when they can't cross that boundary, they try to bring you out the state and make you look like the villain when you finally stand up for yourself. So, yeah. You're going to have to do that. And it's like you're going to still have to balance out. Like, you may, where it says, treat your body like the palace that it is, you may not like how that feels inside of you. When you feel that energy brewing up where you feel like, oh, I'm going to have to pop off. You may not like how that feels. Sometimes when you just trying to be in a peaceful Zen space, you may not like having to come out of that space to pop off and show your bitchy side to people. You may not like that. You may not like having to always check somebody because you always so chill. But I feel like the fact that you always so chill and accommodating, and you don't like to make people uncomfortable even when they making you uncomfortable, is a reason why more so you're going to have to start speaking up for yourself now. Because it's like people been skating on all over your emotions, your feelings, the things you love. You just wanting peace. Like, it's just become too much with the bitch fire. All right? And with the mirror energy, you're going to have to, like, know how to, like, not mirror somebody's energy, but hold up a shield in front of you so that they can see their own ugly ways. Like, don't mirror their nastiness. Speak up for yourself, but in a way that you put a shield over you so that they can see that the way they are acting is ugly. Like, if somebody try to argue with you or pick something with you, it's a way you can disarm them without having to match them. Okay? So let's read this. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. So yeah, this is just reminding you to be comfortable in your own skin. I know there's a lot of influence and pressure for like you to be perfect in every aspect and always be camera ready and blah, blah, blah. But like, just be comfortable as who you are. Like, that's the best life. You ever notice like people who aren't worrying about what other people think or fitting in or looking a certain way or having a certain aesthetic? They just be living their life and good fortune finds them. They be at peace. They do what they want. They live how they want. You got to step into that. You know, don't like overwhelm yourself with all these crazy diets and surgeries and all this crazy stuff. Just like try to be happy with who you are. Try to just see the good in what you already embody. You know, it's enough pressure out here in the world to be perfect. You don't have to be putting that pressure on yourself. Okay, let's see. You guys got Tower. Okay. It says unplug and relax for a spell. Yeah. Like I'm telling you, sometimes as much as I love people, sometimes I don't want to be fucking bothered. And I know y'all know what that feels like. And if anybody don't know what that feel like, I can't, you know, subtract that from me to make you feel comfortable. But sometimes I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to look at nobody. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want peace and quiet and stillness. And sometimes you need that. Like everything is so fucking loud, even when it's no sound. Like sometimes you just don't. You just need to unplug from everything and everybody, their emotions, their expectations, their thoughts. Cause you know, with the high priest, you can pick up on that shit. Sometimes you just gotta unplug from everybody and put that shield up around your energy so where when you in that zone, don't nobody try to plug into you. Okay, this card is number 3. The Ascended Masters number is like sometimes you just need to sit with your spiritual court. Then you don't have to say nothing out loud and they'll hear you. All right, let's read this. It's time to take it's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditation. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've been never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respects to ourselves. Yes. Yep. It's time to retreat, gang. This summer, do something like that, okay? Do something like that this summer, all right? If you can carve in at least 3 days to yourself, take them. The money will return, the time won't. And you have to recharge. You have to rejuvenate yourself, gang. You have to. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. All right, let's move on. Oh, let's get one of my favorites. Did y'all cook tonight? Or what y'all do? Oh, you got leftovers? Leftovers be bomb for breakfast. Y'all ever eat leftovers for breakfast? Man, leftovers for breakfast be the bomb. You got some nachos? Okay. I love nachos. You ask spaghetti? Yes, breakfast spaghetti. Period. You was reading my mind. I love because when the spaghetti sit overnight, I don't know. It's just something about spaghetti in the morning for breakfast with that little side salad, that little crusty bread from the night before. Man, we done went back to sleep. Hell yeah. Or tacos the next day. That should be hitting too. Tacos for breakfast. Man, that should be hitting. I love that shit. I love leftovers. Man, you can't pull me away from some leftovers. I like to cook for the day I'm cooking and then lunch or breakfast the next day. So I always try to make enough for that night and then some a little bit for the midday. Because I can't do fast food like that. You know, I just really can't. I never feel satisfied or nourished or fulfilled when I eat fast food. Man. All right. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do fast food. Like, and I'm like, I used to when back in the day, I wouldn't mind. But now I just can't, gang. Like, I'd rather have my house smell like cooked food and then have a little Tupperware with a little leftovers up. Like, I just, I mean, Okay, you guys have number 11 changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Wow. So people feel like you changed, HP. They feel like you switched up on them, HP. You know what I mean? They're like, who is this? You wasn't like that last time. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Master number 11. So we ain't even got to break that down. I mean, but if we did, it was two. So people could feel like you two-faced, or you could feel like somebody else two-faced. Oh, that's the truth. Okay, so people feel like it was just a sudden change about you. See, I want me to tell you this, but it's the truth. It says sudden unexpected change, a shock, unexpected news, adjusting to a new situation, finding out more about who you are, inexperience and uncertainty, an identity crisis due to changed circumstances. So where it says finding out more about who you are, I feel like these changes that have occurred in your life really led you to like your identity, not the identity that people have placed upon you due to their expectations of say say for you could use family as an example. Oh, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm your aunt, I'm your uncle. I know you as this way. You're supposed to be this way. Certain people are finding it hard to adjust to the new you. And the identity crisis due to changed circumstances, I feel like that can go two ways. It's like you could sometimes, and I don't mean like on a major level, like you could be having an identity crisis too. Like, damn, I ain't even who I used to be. I don't even like this no more. I don't resonate with this no more. I don't feel like this no more. So, like, you could be having an identity crisis too, like when you're shedding that old skin. But I feel like the way people are perceiving you, they're having an identity crisis of you. Like, you're not the same. So it puts them in a state of crisis because they can't access you the same way they used to be able to. You know? Or someone's trying to access you because they're in a crisis, but maybe they don't have your number. Maybe they don't have access to you anymore. You know? Yeah. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, it says number 10, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Yeah. So don't let these people who are trying to project fear and worry into your life change your mind about what you're supposed to be doing right now. And follow your own good advice. You telling somebody to get out of a fucked up situation, then you need to look at your situation too. You know, it's so easy to check other people and tell other people what to do, but are you giving advice that you would follow? And don't take advice from somebody who don't even follow their own advice. Now that's tricky. That's a tricky little gray area because sometimes a motherfucker could have made a lot of bad decisions, so they giving you advice based on the shit they wish they would have done, right? But then sometimes people giving you advice based on what they doing right now, and their situation don't look too good. So that's up to you to discern. All right. If you know somebody always in bad, fucked up relationships, and they giving you relationship advice that sound tragic, you might not want to follow that. All right. Let's see here. This card says harsh self judgment for a mistake or an error made, unmet personal expectation causing inconsolable sadness, a reminder to detach, find clarity, and follow your personal internal guidance system, which has some very practical solutions. So, yeah, look inside at this time. Really go with your discernment. You know what I mean? And one of the things about healing the past wounds and healing ourselves, it can hurt. And you'll start to face certain things, and then you'll be like downing yourself for it. But spirit then already pulled you out of it. So if you know you out of something, don't sit there and just like berate yourself because you went through it. Take the experience from it and move forward. You know what I mean? But don't be so hard on yourself for a mistake you made if you know you're not going to make that mistake no more. All right? Unmet personal expectations causing inconsolable sadness. You could be at this point in your life where you may be like, yo, I should have been at such and such at this point in my life. I had so much of this. I had so much potential in this, in that area. I should be here already. I should be doing this. I should have this already. I should have acquired this already. You're going to have to step back from that, okay? Because what Spirit is showing me is that some of you guys went through some types of trauma in your life at a young age where it really stunted your growth. And you might be a late bloomer in some areas of your life. So, like, don't get so down on yourself, okay? Just give yourself the things that you weren't able to have at that time period. But a lot of the time, people who experience traumatic things when they're young, they become late bloomers because it's like they have to relearn themselves, heal, and figure out who they are again and what they like. And so maybe some of you guys are coming face to face with that. You may be doing some type of shadow work in that area. But don't get so down on yourself. You still can accomplish the things you want. You just have to be fiery now. Remember I said, go for it. Be bold, be brave. All right? But what you want is waiting for you. So just set the intention and meet it. Okay? All right, guys, that was your message to the High Priestess, the High Priest. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Thanks to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, my moderators, everybody in the chat, anyone who's booked a personal reading with me or purchased anything from my websites. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.